Well, Wild lose 6-3 against the Winnipeg Jets to fall to 30-12-3. So let's go ahead and get into this game here. So yeah, as I just said, we are now 30-12-3 after what was just an abysmal game today. I mean, that second period literally cost us this entire game. Because Mark Scheifele ended up getting a hat trick today. And after that, it was pretty much game over. Joel Eriksson started the scoring, though, so we were up 1-0 after 1. But then Scheifele to drop us to 2-1 after the second period. And then Scheifele and Perfetti to drop us to 4-1 before Zuccarello made it 4-2. And then Kyle Connor got a breakaway to make it 5-2. Kulikov got a score to make it 5-3. And then Stastny hits the empty netter to seal the game. And woof, did we look bad tonight. I mean, our defense basically, for lack of a better term, hung Talbot out to dry was basically what I saw from this. But, again, I mean, taking nothing away from Winnipeg here, they're a lot better than they were even just a couple weeks ago. Like, they've been giving the Central fits these last few days, last few games, so. So, yeah, I mean, there's not really much else you can say about that. I mean, it's a highly contested rivalry, which, again, is nothing new. And, yeah, I mean, just sloppy, just frustrating. You get those games once in a while, but like I say, the Wild are in really no danger at this point to fall out of a playoff berth. They are 30-12-3, so the world would really have to cave in, but again, being a Minnesota sports fan, don't be surprised if it does. But I'm just saying, you lose some games. I mean, it's an 82-game season, and Winnipeg, as I mentioned before, Winnipeg is one of those, dangerous teams that can pop out of nowhere. They're just very inconsistent. So, but yeah, also excuse me, I'm still battling a head cold and all that stuff. Basically been battling a head cold since January, but yeah, this year, just in general, it's just been a bad year for illness and all that stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, that'll basically conclude this video. Really didn't have a whole lot. So, yeah, the Minnesota Wild now hosts the Florida Panthers on Friday, which is definitely not going to be an easy game either. Oh, boy. Hopefully we're on for this because, I mean, the Central is still just as tight as ever. I think Colorado's finally looking, mortal, I guess. But, I mean, yeah. Plus, it'll be interesting to see because Jack Eichel apparently comes back tonight for the Vegas Golden Knights for his season debut, which... interesting to see how they balance all that stuff. But, yeah. So, until we meet again, this is Jacob. Have a good night, and we'll see you Friday.